Howdy folks, welcome to another beautiful afternoon out here in West Vancouver. It is just one of those really pretty days, you know. It's definitely cooling down. I can feel that winter is here and the sun is setting earlier and earlier. But earlier, a while ago, you had some mist over the mountain and the sun is over there, and it's just so beautiful. Not to say that other places in the world aren't beautiful. I remember the colors of Cape Town when we lived there, when the clouds come over and you've got that oranges and reds on the cloud and the sunset. And, you know, Joburg in the afternoon when a thunderstorm, when one of those Joburg thunderstorms come through and you've got that dark blue and then suddenly it's raining and then the sun comes through again. And then, of course, Tampa Bay. Yeah, there's so many beautiful places, but this is definitely one of my favorites. It's really pretty here. It's like the mountains and the trees and the old growth forest. Well, it seems like old growth forest for me, and the ocean. Love it. Really nice. Anyway, so I've been looking around at getting insurance, life insurance definitely, because, you know, I mean, our plans are to become Canadians and to live here, and it kind of, I guess, doesn't make sense to have our life insurance policies in South Africa. You know, if something happens to us and the money gets paid out over there, it needs to be transferred. It's like, you know, it just seems like a big, long effort. So starting to look around for life insurance policies over here, and it's actually quite different, or well, quite interesting how different things work, you know. In South Africa, I can take life insurance and it's kind of whole life insurance. Like as long as I keep on paying it, I've got my insurance, and you've got like a set growth rate and it grows and it carries on. And I just started with this, but from what I can see in Canada, you just got like term life insurance. You can take life insurance for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, or 15 years, or whatever. You've got these periods that you can take life insurance for. And that's kind of, you know, kind of weird. And well, not weird, I guess I understand why they do that, but it's kind of, I'm wondering about it, you know. So what happens if I take a 20-year life insurance policy right now, and 20 years from now when my policy fails, then I'm 72 years old, maybe how insurable am I then? Maybe I'm sick and, you know, it's actually interesting. I'm going to need to do a little bit of more research on that, because life insurance, medical insurance, you know, there's a whole lot of new things that you got to learn over here. I mean, we've got the free medical, that's great, but stuff like dental, although I see the government is now rolling out a dental plan, although I think that's just for lower income families. But yeah, you know, dental, eyes, things like that, that's not necessarily covered by your medical plan. You've got to make sure that you have that in place. So yeah, I'm currently looking at life insurance. If any of you Canadians have got any advice on good life insurance, I mean, really what you want is you want life insurance that you can take out now that's going to cover you until you die. And not life insurance that you take out now and it's going to cover you for 20 years, and then after 20 years it's like, okay, well, sorry, everything you paid in is over now. I think in South Africa, some of the policies, you also get term policies in South Africa where you only take out life insurance for a certain amount of time. But as far as I know, a lot of those actually have a money back type of system. So if you take out a 10-year life insurance policy and you don't claim in those 10 years, you actually get a portion of your premiums back. It's interesting. Doesn't seem like Canada has got that many different options for life insurance. Yes, there's a lot of life insurance companies, but I'm not sure that there are that many really cool life insurance options. It's like so much to go through and so much to learn about. So if any of you have got any great advice, please comment and let me know what's the best way to take care of that. You know, like I said, the biggest concern is what happens when your policy lapses and you need to go and get a new policy, because I understand insurance companies. I mean, I'm in good nick and I'm healthy and I'm okay, but when I'm 70 and I'm not that healthy, how do I go and take out life insurance then? Anyway, folks, you all must have an absolutely beautiful day. I'm going to sit out here and look at this beautiful view. Amazing. Bye.